Hey, hey, hey. Gosh, Tina, that was fast. Hey, hey, Amanda. Hi, hi, hi. I still haven't quite gotten my base face done yet, so while you guys are popping on here, I'm going to finish up my base face. Gotta still do a little contouring here and blending and a little blush. Hey, Robin. I got your goodies in a bag. I'm coming to your house. I look crazy right now. This whole contouring thing can get out of hand. So we're just going to put a little contour over here. Hi, Michelle. Hey, hey. Hey, Pam. How are you guys? So did you guys like this eye today? Wasn't this fun? I like the eye. I kind of had fun with this one today. I usually don't go with super duper bold colors, but that was fun. Super duper fun. Okay, so we need a blush, and that is not one. Let's find a blush real quick. Hey, Holly. Hey, hey. How are you? I gotta find a blush. Some sort of color here. I'm going to get this on, and then we're going to blend this down a little bit. Alright, let's get... Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Alex. Hey, Terry. Hey, Shannon. Alright, let's get this look going here. Now, we need to blend because I look crazy. I need a brush, and I need some powder so we can blend this down. So like I said, I look nuts. You glanced at your caption and thought it said Alexandria? No, it's an Alexandrite look. But you can call it Alexandria if you want to. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we're going to get this base face done. I've already got my brows done, and we're going to jump right into these eyes. And just so you guys know, I have started uploading these looks to YouTube. So I do have a YouTube page. So if you miss it and you can't find it on my Facebook page, you can go back and grab it on my YouTube page. So it's going to make things really easy. It's the Gemstone series, and each one of them are labeled as to what colors we're doing. So it's going to be super easy to find. And that is that. So I started doing that last night. And after I get this one done tonight, I will also upload it to the YouTube page so that if you want to go back and watch it or recreate the look, you're going to have easy access to find these, okay? So you don't have to keep scrolling through Facebook to go find them. So right now we're putting on an eye primer. And let's see here. Let's use a little bit of highlight here. This is iridescent. So we're going to throw that up on the cheek. See that little highlight there? Woo! All right. All right, all right. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Julie. Thanks for joining. So I have been like, I don't know why I'm so tired today, but I had a girl come over, and she's wanting to... Well, I did a Halloween look for her, actually, and I didn't post it because I didn't have permission to do that. But after she left, I had a little snack, and then Bill came home, and we actually laid down in bed for a minute and got all warm and cuddly, and I dozed off to sleep. So I had to wake up to show you all how to do this eye. So you all bear with me if I'm like... tired. I'm super tired. Okay. It's Monday. I'm allowed to be tired, right? Okay, so let's see here. I don't need this anymore. So we need to get started on this eye. So, okay. So this whole eye deal, we started out, we used a couple things today. So, let me pull these up. Who remembers these? Eye pigments. So, I actually used a couple colors of eye pigments today for this look. So if you still have some eye pigments on hand, you're going to be very, very happy. But we're going to start out with, what I did was I used this color first, which is Pessimistic. It is like an oyster white color, and we're going to put it on the lid area. So I'm going to get out my deluxe brush, and we're going to go ahead and get that done first. So this is Pessimistic, and this is in a quad palette. These can be ordered separately, individually, or in a quad. Hey Loria, how are you? Hey Leanne, hey Monica. How are you guys? Hey Frankie. Alright. So we're going to get this Pessimistic all over just our whole above our crease pretty much. We're covering all of that. So, okay. So I've got that on. Move my brush down here. Let's see. I need this color and I need a splurge cream brush, and there's the one I used. Okay. So the next thing we're going to use is a splurge cream shadow. This is a cream shadow. These are matte. This is called Rapturous, okay? It is a gorgeous purple. It came out last month. It was the last of the splurge cream shadows that they released last month. And it is gorgeous, okay? So we're going to put that all over the lid. So let me go ahead and get that up there. You can see it's a really dark color. And I'm going to try to blend that right into the lid. Okay, my dogs are trying to vomit over here. Alright. So did everybody have a good Monday? What's everybody doing right now? Probably would have been better off to go live at 9 o'clock, but I'm a little tired, so I chose to go at 8. Okay, let's get this other eye done. This splurge cream shadow and the matte. Rapturous. And the matte obviously are matte. They don't have a shimmer in them. So they're going to look a little different on. But what I did, because after I started getting the next shade on in the crease, I wanted to put a little metallic in this one. So I cheated a little bit, okay? Okay. So we got that on. That is Rapturous. Let me get a little bit of a brush cleaner here and clean this up just a tad. Alright. Hey Renee, how are you? Heather, you just got off work? Good deal. Hey Rebecca, how are you? Hey Sherry. You guys are jumping on here quick. Hey Melissa. Hey Teresa. Hey Lori. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, let's catch up to everybody. You worked EMS? Oh, was it a full moon during the day? I remember those days. I worked EMS. Did you know that? I worked EMS in my early 20s. I was like 23 maybe. I did get my nails done, and I didn't do black. I did burgundy with a gold accent nail. I just been feeling the burgundy lately. I'm going to do black eventually. Hey, Melissa. So you've been relaxing. That's good. I had to work today. Okay. So, alright, I got this brush cleaned off. Okay, so the next color that I use, we're going to kick it back old school. Do you remember these eye pigments? This is called Precocious. And it is like a purplish navy color. It is a loose pigment. They done away with these. They basically took these loose pigments and turned them into pressed shadows. Shouters. Lord, I can't even talk. I told y'all I was tired. Alright, so what we're going to do is load the brush, and we're going to tap off the excess, and we're going to hit this crease with this Precocious. So it's a blue color, right? Like this Alexandrite. It's a blue. So we're going to get that in there. Let's start blending that down. And we're going to try to get this over here. I'm just trying to stretch my eyelid to get that down in the crease really, really good. I know when I started with this morning, before I got all this blended down, I was once again every time I start with one of these looks, I'm like, this is a hot mess. This is going to be a hot mess. That's what I always tell myself. And somehow I always get it straightened out. I don't know how. See how crazy it looks? It's a hot mess. I look like I got a black eye. Oh, God. All right. Hey, Regina Wetzel Roberts. I like that name. Hey, Charlotte. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's go ahead and get some more of this in there. We'll load the brush a little more. We're going to get the other side going. All right. Now, there are some of these pigments. If you see something that I used tonight, still kind of running around on the black market per se, there are some websites where people are selling products that are discontinued or whatever. So if you have itching that you just need this color, it can probably be found if you contact your unique presenter. You can probably still get it, but you cannot order this Precocious on the website anymore. It is not available, okay? So we want to go out here and make this a little bit more of a peak out here and blend that in. Same with this side. We're going to make this a little bit more of a peak out here and blend this in out just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. I really look crazy now. Okay, and then the next thing I did, when you get all three of these colors on, is I went back in with my original color up here, and I want to start blending some of that in. So this is the oyster color I had, the pessimistic, which is in the pressed shadows. So I'm going to put that back up top to brighten that up just a little bit, okay? So we've got like a 3-step process going here. All right, now let's blend. Let's get out this blending brush. This thing is amazing. And we're going to just start to blend this down some. Thank you, Charlotte. This is actually the same makeup look done twice. What I have been doing, instead of just going live and doing it once in the morning, I've kind of been playing and figuring it out in the morning run. Then I post it and let people guess what they think it is, which is kind of fun. Gotten a little interaction there. And believe it or not, you want to tune into my page every day, because I really haven't announced this or posted it, but I've been doing a giveaway to somebody who gets the guess right. And there was a lady who guessed it right today. So I've been giving away some little goodies on my page. So if you like what you see, please like and share the post, share the videos, comment on the videos, participate. The more you participate, the better it is, because I go back and look at all that stuff, believe it or not. So this is, yes, technically the second makeup look of the day, but the same makeup look, if that makes any sense. Okay, so after I had blended this, I went back in one more time and softened all this and blended all this down. So we just keep softening and blending. Hey, Julianne. Unique black market. I know, right? It sounds so funny. But we do have some swap exchange products that people are just either going out of business and they're brand new products that they don't want anymore. Sometimes we can get our hands on some of these colors. So I don't have this. I actually ordered this one for myself. And it was funny this morning because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it because I knew this was the color that I needed. And I was about to have a meltdown because I could not find it. So needless to say, this morning I was like, because I was trying to figure it out. That's why I do this in the morning. So after I got done this morning, I'm going to tell you guys, I ended up going over to Palette 5 and I grabbed this gorgeous color here, this Fearless, which is in Palette 5. So if you own Palette 5, and I just wanted a little more metallic in that, so I ended up going back over top of the lid with that Fearless in the metallic to kind of brighten that up a little bit and give it that, I don't know, a little something something, because I really wanted that to be bright. Okay, so we've got it to here, and let me just kind of blend this in a little bit more right here in these corners. There's a lot of blending and shading. I mean, it's just like, it's literally artwork for your face. So you're constantly tweaking it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab, let me see here, let me put this away. I need iridescent. Nope, that's not it. It's falling everywhere. Okay, so then I took my little smudge brush here, and we're going to go in here. Let's see what everybody's saying. I'm missing you guys. We were talking about the black market. Alright, let's see here. I know the Gemstone series is fun. I've had a lot of fun doing this. So let me put this up here so you guys can see. So we're going to smudge in a little bit of white in this corner to kind of brighten that up, okay? You guys know I love this is iridescent. This is actually our highlight color. If you have a white liner pencil, you can also do that, but you want to highlight that corner. It's just going to make you look a little bit more awake. We got a little bit of drag right there. I'll fix that. I'll fix it right now. Alright. So we used that iridescent, and now what I did was I used a navy liner. This is our navy blue liner. It is actually named Precarious. So I used the Precarious on the lid to kind of draw all this together. There we go. And so that's what you get. You wouldn't look like you've been beat to death, Heather. You could do it. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it today either. I was like, oh, I've got black and blue eyes. But when you have on certain color of clothing and jewelry, that's what ties it all in. That's why accessorizing is so important. You've got to accessorize. Hey, Shannon. Oh, you like my nails? Thank you. Hey, Anita. Hey, Sarah. You like the eyeshadow today, Anita? It's been fun. Hey, Kayla. How are you? Okay. So now we need to do, let me put this back down here. Now we need to do, oh, I've got one more thing I want to do. And I ended up doing this too. So who owns Glamorous? This is an eye pigment as well. It's like a plum color. So what I did was I took a liner shader brush, and I just went right in and tapped some of that color out. And I loaded the brush. And I went right under my eye with this color. This little bit of purple. It's like a plum color. See how that adds like a little something extra? And kind of just shaded it in. That's why they call it the liner. You can wet this down as well if you want the color to be a little bit more bold. So it's going to give you a little bit of a plum under your eye. I was really playing with color this morning. Alright, let's get some mascara on really quick. We're going to wrap this look up. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Thank you, Heather. I like this look today. This was fun. I've still got some goodies in my bag for you. Let me ask you guys while I've got some of you all here. Is there anybody that has a suggested look, a look that they would like to see? Like, is there a certain gemstone you would like to see? I've been trying to do some kind of off the wall stuff, if you all haven't figured that out yet. And let me just say, if you do not have Epic Mascara, or you have not tried Epic Mascara, this mascara is the bomb diggity. I love this mascara. Hey Penny, hey hey. Hey Wanda, how are you guys? So I had this bold eye this morning and I was trying to figure out what kind of lip I wanted to do with this, because a bold lip would definitely change the look of this, but I wanted to go a little bit softer. So does anybody want to take a guess what color lip I ended up using today? What color? All right, let's get a little bit of, I'll get it out in a minute, 3D Fiber Lash Mascara on. We're just going to tip those ends really, really quick. Black and silver halo eyes. You know, I kind of have had something in my sleeve with a black look, sort of. A halo would be pretty. No one's brave enough to try it? Oh, what are you scared of? It's just makeup. It is just makeup. Ain't no reason to be scared. You agree with Candy, Heather? Can we do a black halo eye? Do you guys know what a halo eye is? I know Candy and them know. Hey Elaine. A tiger's eye? That's a good idea. I forgot about a tiger's eye. So it would have like a brown in it and like a little white. Like maybe a little bit of orange. It would be a good fall look, wouldn't it? I know, I love color too. Oh, Charlotte said black market, here I come. Yeah, there's some groups that most of the unique presenters are in. It's called Trade and Swap for some new products or products that people did not get their hands on that were limited edition. Sometimes we can find it. It's not always the easiest to find it, but I know there are still people out there who have eye pigment. So it's Precocious is this pretty blue color. If you can't get your hands on Precocious, there's another one called Twitter Pated, which is close to that color, but it doesn't have as much blue in it. It's more of a blue gray than a blue purple. The Precocious is like a blue purple color. All right, so let me go put this up, and let me grab my lip color. Hold on. Oh, mercy. My lip color is over here. Oh no, I think I took it out. I did take it out. I took it out. Hey Karen, what is a halo? So a halo eye is actually when you have one color on the middle and the dark color encircles it, and it even goes over into here. So it usually have a lighter color here in the middle, and then the dark is all the way around it. So it kind of halo. That's what they call a halo eye. All right, let's do a lip. So I actually did a plush lip liner. So it's very nudie brown, right? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that is not going to look good. But I had something up my sleeve. So put this away. Okay. So let's get plush on. And I don't know what it is about this plush liner, but it goes on like a lipstick. It is super creamy for a lip liner. I mean, look at it. So creamy. Okay. So we have plush on, and what I ended up using was, not that color, this color. Affluent. Affluent is a very pretty, I'll get it out in a minute. It's a neutral pink. So if you like pink but you can't wear pinks, this is like a neutral pink. And I felt like it was a little bit, like it needed kicked up a little bit. So I went over behind it and I put on a lip, oh, well, there we go. I put on Lucid lip gloss over top of it. Lucid is like a frosty light pink color that we came out with last Christmas. and it is gorgeous. So it gives it that, like, if you like a pink nude lip, this is your color. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like the eye color. So glad. Hey, Janet. Hey, Sarah. Thanks, Carrie, for the share. My lashes, do they look long? Long and lovely. I know, I'm telling you. So just a couple things. We're going to go back through what I put on my face. So if you want to recreate this look, you don't have to watch the whole video. But right now, I'm telling you, if you've ordered the Epic mascara, I love the Epic One Step mascara, but it goes to a whole nother level when you add in, I picked up the wrong thing, when you add in the 3D with it. So I posted earlier today, are your lashes this long? And if they're not this long, then you need to use the combo together. If you have short lashes and you're still not getting the length that you want, we still have a trio. And the trio includes these two as well as a lash serum. You get all three this month in the customer kudos for $76. And then for an extra $13.50, you get the Hottie Lip Plumper to make your lips plump. Do y'all know about Hottie? Hottie actually has, the reason they call it Hottie, it has peppermint oil in it. So it actually makes your lips tingle and it makes them fuller over time. So you have to use it on a regular basis to really see results over time, but it is an amazing little product and makes your lips tingle a little bit. You can feel them kind of getting thicker and plumper and all that other good stuff. So Hottie and the trios are available this month in the customer kudos. You said in the video a while back you had two colors you really loved in lipstick. One was upscale, the other one. I love Loaded. The nude colors, Upper Class. Do you want to see that really quick? Upper Class. Let me see, where is it? There's Upscale. Swagger. Hold on, I'm looking for it. It's Loaded. Fluent. Upper Class. So Upper Class is a gorgeous nude. It's got a shimmer in it. A little bit more brown base than the Upper Class. The Upscale is a little more peachy. You can see that. It's got a lot more peach in it. And this lipstick looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? Oh, well, that's what happens. So, yes, Upper Class and Upscale are my two favorite nude shades. But if you want to do a nude pink, think Affluent, okay? It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's do a quick recap on this look so you guys can chill and I can chill and we'll call it a night. And we're going to have a new Gemstone series tomorrow. So you guys tune in. Make sure you comment and make a guess because there's little goodies to be had. And we will go from there, okay? So I did my base face tonight. Believe it or not, I used BB cream on my face and I used pressed powder. I started out with moisturizer. I used primer. I used Behold Setting Spray, then I put on my base face. I used honey in the BB cream. It is great for dry skin. And then I used velour powder all over my face. I contoured with Malibu bronzer. And then I jumped right into my cheek color and I actually used Supported, which was a limited edition color that we had in August. If you want to substitute something for Supported, I would suggest you use Sweet Blush. It's available in our mineral blush right now. And then I used a highlight here in our Illuminator, which is Iridescent, which is this gorgeous white color, which I use a lot in a lot of other places. Then we went right to the brows. I used the Brunette palette on my brows. And then I put eye primer all over my lid. And I used a plethora of things on my eyes today. So we used this color here, which is Pessimistic, okay, on up near the brow. On the eyelid, okay, we used Splurge Cream in Rapturous. And then I went ahead and used Precocious, which is an eye pigment. So if you want what's in the crease, it's Precocious. It's like a purpley blue color. So you're going to need to find that on the Unique Black Market. Ask your presenter. She can probably look for it and try to find it for you. I used a little bit of Glamorous, which is also an eye pigment. Underneath the eye, it's like a plum color. And then I went ahead and blended all this in with my blending brush, and in the corner I went back and hit it up with the iridescent again. So these illuminators are great to have. You can use them in different places on your face. I went ahead and finished up with an eyeliner in Precarious. I knew I'd heard that color before, which is our navy blue eyeliner. I'll let you take a look at that. And then we wrapped it up with our Epic mascara and our 3D mascara. I always use the combo together because you're going to get the prettiest lashes ever with the combo. We're wrapping up with the lip. I used a Plush liner, which is a very nude color. It almost matches your lips. It's very, very dark. It doesn't show up very well, but if you like a really nude lip, it's a great color. I used a Fluent lipstick over top, and I topped it off with some Lucid gloss. Lucid, which is like a very pale pinky color. So that's it. That's this whole gemstone look for the day. I hope you loved it, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. Tune in again tomorrow. I've got 3 on my mind already that I want to do this week. And I think you guys are going to love some of the stuff that's coming up this week. We're going to have at least continue the gemstone series at least through Friday evening. And if I don't get through all of them, we may just go ahead and carry them into next week, because this has been fun. And it's really cool for me because it gives me inspiration to do some different makeup looks, because it's hard some mornings just to wake up and think of a new makeup look, because I know you guys get tired of seeing me do the same thing over and over. So it's been really fun for me, and I think you guys have had fun too. So thanks for tuning in. We're going to call it a night. And thanks for joining the Cosmetic Clinic with Leslie, which will be me. If you love this look and need any of the products and want to order, you can order on my website at www.sassylashdot.com. If you have to have an eye pigment, let me know. I have a few in stock, but not some of these colors. But I will be willing to look for those for you if you have to have them, okay? All right, well, you guys have a great night. And this is me signing off, tired and ready for bed, okay? You guys have a good night. Bye.